Hey everybody, Nathaniel Bungie here for TechSession. Today I have an unboxing and short review of the Dark Energy Reservoir 8000 milliamp hour portable charger. Now this can charge devices over USB. Now first off, we're going to take a quick look around the box. The bottom we have the darkenergy.com website where you can buy this from. The bottom of the front of the box you have your 8000 milliamp hour high capacity USB portable charger. And again, it says ultra high capacity. This is 8000 milliamp hour. Again, this is the Reservoir by Dark Energy. They claim to be the ultimate in portable charging. The left hand side of the box, Reservoir. Right hand side of the box, Reservoir. Top of the box, we have lighter, smaller, thinner, more power. That is their claim to fame with this. Now, an 8000 milliamp hour charger is not huge by any means, but the only reason they're advertising that is because this is one of the smallest portable chargers I've ever seen with this capacity. Go around the back of the box, the top. Now it'll show how many charges it can usually get in your device. A smartphone 3 to 5 times, high power tablet 1 to 2 times, and an action camera such as a GoPro 5 to 7 times longer battery life. What makes Reservoir the better charger? It has an ultra lightweight, massive power, best power capacity to volume ratio on the market. Again, that's what I was talking about with small size. Rapid charging capability with a 2.1 amp and a 1 amp port, which basically means one of those ports is for your smartphone, one of them is for your tablet. What do you get in the box? Well, you get the Reservoir portable charger, a USB charging cable, the microfiber carrying bag, and the AC adapter. The AC adapter is used to charge your battery pack in the wall when you are away from a computer, because you can charge this through USB. And then you can get your general regulatory information at the bottom. Shows you have a 1-year warranty, which is actually pretty good considering this is a portable battery and you're going to take it all over. Darkenergy.com shows their contact information. I've already removed the plastic wrap to make this video easier and faster, so what we're going to do is simply slide the sleeve off. We're presented with a slightly different box, which actually looks pretty cool. Turn it over. You will just get Dark Energy branding, designed in the USA again. Slide the top off of the box. This reminds me of unboxing an iPhone or something. Slide the top off, you get it right there. And this is also very similar in size to an iPhone too. Fits in the palm of my hand just like a phone. It's about the same size as the iPhone 6 or a Samsung Galaxy S3. I can post some pictures up in this video to show you how big this is compared to a Samsung Galaxy S3. Very, very thin too. Now this charger is not only small, but is also very thin. If we take a quick measurement along the side, we will find that is about a ½ inch thick, or just over a centimeter thick. For width, we are at 4 inches wide, aka 6 3/4 centimeters about. And for length, this charger clocks in at 5.5 inches, aka about 14 centimeters. Again, I can't stress this enough. This small, 8000 milliamp hours of battery life. Now, I reviewed the Power Practical Lithium 4400 a while ago. You can find that on Rubla.com. I'll leave a link in the description. And this is 4400 milliamp hours, and it's a small size. I was pleased when I saw it. I thought it was the best portable charger I've ever seen. I am blown away by this. I absolutely am. Now, of course, the lithium is shorter compared to the Dark Energy, but the real kicker is the thickness. Take a look at that. That is impressive, considering this has about twice as much capacity as this one. 8000 versus 4400 milliamp hours. And this is so small. You're going to be hearing that a lot, but it's true. It is very small for a charger. Now, we'll continue with the unboxing. We'll get more into that battery pack later. Next thing you have when you open the box is your little quick start guide and instruction booklet. Front of it shows some of the features about the weight, the thickness, how fast it'll charge, how many devices it can recharge at once, the capacity, and the cycle life. Top, you get the Dark Energy branding and a picture of your charger. Now this shows a little bit about the Reservoir, A, B, and C, D, and E. Those are explained on the back. A, USB out port 1, the phone port these charge smaller devices. That is on the left-hand side of the charger. Now, I don't know if you can really tell in the video, but near the A plug, there's a small icon for a phone, which basically is a dead giveaway that it's for smaller devices. B, power input, micro USB port, used to charge the reservoir. You can't plug the wrong end of the cable in there, so it should be pretty self-explanatory. And C, USB out port 2, the tablet port, used to charge larger devices or smartphones. And that is marked by a tablet. Now, you can charge a phone in the tablet port if you wanted to. You're probably not going to get any faster charging, but if you happen to have two phones to charge, you can do that. Mileage will vary if you're going to try to charge a tablet in there. If you have a lower power tablet, it might charge through the phone port, but I would highly doubt it. Back to the manual. D is your LED indicator. Each LED represents approximately 1/3 of the reservoir's remaining capacity. Those are on the front. You can't really see them when they're turned off, which is actually pretty cool. When I push this button right here, the power button, you're going to be able to see them light up. And I have 33% remaining because I've been testing this out for a while. Charged up my tablet fully, and it's still got juice in it. And then, what I just showed you, E, the power button. When a device is connected, press the power button to begin charging. When no device is connected, press it to show the remaining capacity. Again, that is E on the right-hand side when you're looking at the front of the charger, right there. So, continuing with the unboxing, you're going to have your included micro USB cable. It's kind of a little tangled. Let me untangle that for you quick. When I did the Lithium 4400, that had a flat cable, and those things pretty much don't tangle at all. So you have your Dark Energy branded, which is pretty cool, micro USB cable right here. There's your micro USB in. You're going to plug this into the middle of the charger to put some juice in it. Plug this in into your device to charge it, or plug it into your AC adapter or your computer to charge the reservoir. Put that off to the side, and you'll get this nice feeling carrying pouch to prevent damage and scratches to your charger. It's a little drawstring bag. Throw your charger in there, maybe fit a few cables in there, and you're good to go. You got a little Dark Energy tag right there too. And that is it for the box. Again, you're going to be getting the non-international version, which will have an AC adapter in there, so that's why I can't show you that. We're going to set this off to the side and get more into the charger. So just a quick look at the charger again. You have a nice soft touch plastic on the outside of the charger. I don't know how well this will hold up, but if you're using your little carrying case, it should work just fine. You have nothing around the sides except for the reservoir branding on the right hand side, your charging ports on the top, power button on the right hand side, your LED lights, and the Dark Energy branding on the front. And when I was looking at the box, the dimples looked kind of large, and I was a little bit afraid of that's what I would get. Can't really see it in here. You have to kind of see the box in real life to actually get a sense of how deep they look. But these are very shallow, and they actually lend a nice feel to the charger. First when I saw it, I was thinking, looks cool, probably isn't, but no, it's cool. I keep raving about this charger just because it is awesome. I love it so far. It is my favorite charger ever. And I'll just show you quick what it looks like when you throw it into your carrying pouch. Just going to slide it right in there, and it'll go right down. Pull on your drawstring, bring the plastic clasp in there, and you've got it inside. This will protect against scratches, but of course not if you're bending it or something. Let's see, now maybe you can even fit in your micro USB cord. Just kind of wind that up. It's already winding up on its own because I got it all wound up weird. So we're going to shove that inside. I don't necessarily recommend you do this because it might scratch up your charger, but if aesthetics aren't a problem to you, go right on ahead. And that fits in there just fine. Makes it a little bit thicker, but again, you're just carrying it. You'll take it out when you use it. So you're probably wondering by now, how does it perform with charging? I'll show you. Pull out my LG G pad here. And of course I'm sporting my Poetic Turtle Skin case, which I reviewed in my last video. Leave the link in the description for you to go ahead and check that out. So, what we're going to do to charge the device, we're going to take a micro USB cable in this case. You're going to find the tablet input, which is on the right hand side since I'm using a tablet right now. You're going to take your USB cable, make sure it's plugged in the right way, and just insert it into the slot. Now that was a little hard to put in there, but I'm sure it'll loosen up over time. So what we're going to do then put that over there. Make sure we got our micro USB going in there the right way. Find the hole, put it in there. And tablet is not charging yet, still at 87%, but if we go ahead to the charger and if we push the power button, we can see it vibrates, charging 87%. And while you're charging, it'll show a small, a little bit dimmer than normal LED indicator to let you know that it is indeed charging your tablet. Now, when you'd like to charge the Reservoir itself, what you're going to do is you're going to take the other end of this or any micro USB cable you happen to have, and you're going to plug it in to the center input. The center input is only to charge your Reservoir. You're not going to use that to charge any devices, so you're going to plug that in there. You're going to take your USB end, plug it into your AC adapter that's included, or any other one that you have, or plug it into your computer if you happen to have one sitting nearby, and your Reservoir will begin to charge up. Now your Reservoir will charge in 4 to 6 hours as stated by the manual, and that is via the AC adapter. Now I expect this charger to last a fair amount of time too. According to Dark Energy, this will retain the full capacity of the battery for up to 1 year if you just have it sitting fully charged. I'm not going to test that because I'm going to be using this thing constantly, so I'm just going to take their word on that, but that is pretty darn good. And it has a 500 plus cycle life, so that means you can charge and drain this thing fully 500 times before you'll expect it to die. And if you figure that's at least 3 years, because you're not going to be using this every day. A lot of the time you're going to be near a plug-in, or you're going to be just a general place where you could charge your device without a portable battery pack. So this will last you quite a long amount of time, and that is always good to see. Now I have a special deal for all you viewers out there on YouTube. If you'll head over to Rubla.com, where I am the tech editor if you didn't already know that, I'm going to have an article up for the portable charger right here, the Reservoir. Now I'll leave a link in the description to my review of this charger on Rubla.com, where I'm the tech editor. And if you go ahead and give that article a click, you're going to find a coupon code in there. Now the Reservoir retails for $99, which is a little bit steep for an 8,000 milliamp hour battery, but again, it's an awesome battery for the money. I don't think you're going to find this quality for this price anywhere else. This is very, very good. Now, the Reservoir is not only highly recommended by me. If you go on Amazon.com, it has 4.7 stars last I checked. No surprise about that because it is a very nice charger. Slide this off to the side. I'll give you a quick look at their website. Dark Energy website has the Reservoir listed on there. They have it for $99, and if you look right here, it comes in a couple of colors, black, white, those are the US edition, and the black, white, international edition. Again, I got the black international edition. If you get the US edition, it'll come with a wall charger. What I found interesting about their website is if you go towards the bottom of the Reservoir page, it'll show the charge count for your device. Roll over each image to learn more. So the iPhone 5 can give you 4.9 charges, LG Nexus 4, 3.4 charges. Basically, you can just go through here and find your device, see how much charge it'll give you. The iPad, only 1 charge, and that's because the iPad has a larger battery. iPad mini, 1.5 charges. So you can take a look through here and just see how much it'll extend your device's battery by. And here is a look at the white charger. I think this looks pretty slick, especially next to that iPhone. I have a soft spot for iPhones, even though I'm rocking an Android device right now. And I just think white things go good with Apple devices. So that's what I would get if I had an Apple device. I would get the white charger. So go ahead and check out the folks at Dark Energy. Get yourself a Reservoir ordered. They are very, very good chargers. Check out my review on Rubla for that coupon code I mentioned. And until next time, this is Nathaniel Bungie for TechSession. Peace out.